What's good? It's your girl M.Jane, and I'm just dropping in to show you guys a little demo on how I do my foundation. This liquid illuminator is by Makeup Revolution in the color Liquid Champagne. I love to incorporate that glow from within look by just adding a little liquid illuminator before I prime. For primer, we're going to go in with Milk Makeup's Blur Stick. I'm going to color correct using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in shade Deep to Dark. When color correcting, I like to keep it tight and put the orange color only in the spots where the imperfections are. Color correcting can get very messy. Okay, so after successfully covering each imperfection, I'm going to go in with that shade that's closest to my skin tone and cover up all the orange parts, making sure to use a lot of product so that it does not mix together. Alright, so I covered them all up, as you can see. I'm not messing with it. I'm going to take a little bit of this e.l.f. translucent powder, and I'm going to just loosely set it with a brush. Setting your base lightly with powder will stop anything from moving around when you add your foundation. And then I'm just gonna start my foundation. For foundation, I'm using L'Oreal Trumatch Lumi, and this is in the color C4 Shell Beige. I'm gonna be mixing that with the LA Girl Pro foundation in the color beige, just to darken it a little. I like to apply the foundation directly to my skin because I feel like you waste less product that way. As I said before, I wanted to add the LA Girl Pro foundation just to darken the shade a little more and to add more coverage. So when blending my foundation, I like to use two different brushes. I start off with the Real Techniques foundation brush just to kind of spread it around evenly and get it all over my face like one nice thin layer, using dabbing motions, never swiping. I personally feel that dabbing gives you a smoother, fuller coverage. So I'm going to spread this out and then I'm going to blend this out with a different brush. I know some would say that this is a lot of foundation and oh, that's a lot of makeup. She don't need it. But what you need to understand is M.Jane don't give a fuck. What a hater gotta say. So that's a good color though. I'm gonna switch over to this Morphy brush. It's just like a Morphy. Watch how I go from mask to blended in 2.5 seconds. When using a dabbing motion, you're kind of like pushing the foundation into your skin. So instead of like swiping it around, so you see how I'm keeping that coverage as I'm just dabbing. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out and I'll be back. So I set my face with e.l.f. HD setting powder, and this is an illuminating one. Now I'm about to set the remainder of my face with the Estee Lauder pressed powder foundation, just to make sure it locks everything in here. It has more coverage too as well. Using pressed powder foundation as your final touch not only gives more coverage, but it also gives a beautiful finish. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour with this new CAT London contour powder, and it looks like this. I really like it. It's got to be light with it though, because it's orangey. I like to use an angled brush when I'm contouring, and I just like to lightly dust an upward motion until I'm happy with the coverage. It's better to put less than more. I focus the contour powder on the sides of my cheekbones, the sides of my temples. To make your lips fuller, you can put it underneath your lips on the top of your cupid's bow, and you also contour the sides of your nose with this powder. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush just so I can get some eyeshadow left. I put it in my crease normally, and then I just blend it out with the brush. Eyeshadow, different day, different tutorial. That's that. And now that we put our contour and we set the rest of our face, I like to go home with a blush. This Luminoso from Milani. For blush, I like to use a dual fiber brush, and any kind of luminous blush, I love it. So that's probably why Luminoso is my favorite. But I'm gonna highlight with, I'm gonna use something I wouldn't normally use. Matter of fact, Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I just mix all the colors together. When highlighting, I really love to use a small fan brush. There's other brushes you can use to highlight, but a small fan brush is my favorite. I always like to focus the highlight on the high points of my face. So that would be my cheekbones, my temples, my nose. It could be the highest point of your eyebrows, the chin, your cupid's bow. It's going to make your face look very hydrated, and you're going to look very sun-kissed. I like to do the little inner parts of my eyes because I feel like that opens it up. I'm going to spray my face again. For me personally, spray is the key to looking skin-like. After you spray your face, you can go ahead and put your mascara and your eyebrow gel and all of that on your lipstick. Alright, so this is the St.Lux brow gel. I like using brow gel because it's going to keep your eyebrows in place, nice and separated, get all that powdery stuff out. HG Troublemaker from Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. As much as I like how fake eyelashes look, I'm not an everyday eyelash wearer, so a really good mascara and I'm good to go. I normally don't wear lipstick, so I normally just wipe everything off. And put some lip gloss on or some chapstick. I'm just gonna put this lip oil back on. Pick up my bonnet. Like me. Okay. And I think it came out really good, hydrated, and look at that under eye. And this is not with no filter. I love it. Hit me up if you like any product details, but I'm gonna put everything in the description box. Megan Jennings is my name, but I'm also known as M.Jane Music. If you'd like to hear something, hit me up. And also, if you'd like to get your hair done curly Afro Rican, I'm the Silk Press Assassin. I also do locks, retwists, so hit me up.